13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, welcome back and thanks for joining us this morning. I'm meteorologist Amber Twardy. A very mild morning for us. Temperatures for many that are still slightly above freezing. Things are nice and quiet to start the day, but especially for the lakeshore, things are really going to be picking up heading into this afternoon with much colder air settling in. As far as what we're seeing right now, here's a live look out in Walker, our Walker Tower camera, where temperatures are starting out very close to freezing, 32 degrees. It is breezy out here, I can tell you that. 14 miles an hour for a sustained winds. That's why it feels like 25 degrees. We'll be staying breezy as we have throughout the rest of the day. Now, current temperatures for many across West Michigan still going to be close to and slightly above freezing. Further to the northwest, though, already starting to see the impacts from the cold front that passed through during the overnight hours. Some 20s. 28 degrees right now in Fremont, 27 in Big Rapids right now. Now, behind this cold front, we're still seeing quite a bit of cloud cover. Winds almost directly out of the north, especially along the lakeshore. That's what's going to be giving us the opportunity for some lake effect later today, especially into this afternoon. Also, following behind the cold front, it's breezy out here. I can already tell you that, but it's even breezier further north and west that you go. Fremont seeing winds that are right around 17 miles an hour for sustained winds, gusting up to 26 miles an hour. Muskegon seeing gusts that are up to about 28 miles an hour right now. So definitely a pretty breezy start to the day. That's going to usher in a lot of that colder air. So as we're heading Sunday through Wednesday morning, that's where we have a 13 weather impact alert with this Arctic blast on the way. Main impact is going to be from the bitter cold wind chills that will be well below zero for pretty much all of West Michigan as we're heading into the next couple of days. Now, lake effect snow is something else that we'll be able to see. That's something that will already start to pick up this evening, but more opportunities for it all the way through Tuesday and even into Wednesday too. What you'll need to do is make sure you're limiting your time outside, really taking care of yourself, listening to your body. Frostbite is going to be a concern, especially for Monday and Tuesday. If you have to spend any amount of time, especially prolonged periods of time outside, especially when it's dark out, we see those colder temperatures feeling like we're down well below zero. Now, as far as what we're expecting for that lake effect snow, doesn't start to pick up until this afternoon, and notice that it's right along the lakeshore, right along US 31. That's where we'll be able to see those impacts for this evening as well as into tonight. We'll see things picking up even more so as we're heading into Sunday morning. You might even be able to hear the wind right now, but winds will get even stronger at this point as well. Continuing to see more of that snow moving further inland as we're getting into our Sunday afternoon. More snowfall on the way as winds start to take on more of a northwesterly component instead. So instead of being directly out of the north, a little bit of a shift here, and that type of shift is going to be continuing more west-northwest as we're getting into Sunday night and into Monday morning. The opportunity for some more snowfall. So how much are we expecting? 1 to 3 inches of snow right along and slightly west of US 131 for the most part. This is where we're going to be seeing the much more higher totals, though. Instead, closer to the lakeshore, right along US 31. That's where we could see a widespread 8+ inches, possibly localized areas that could be seeing over a foot of snowfall from right now until Monday morning. Still a couple more opportunities for snowfall past that even, but the temperatures is really going to be what you notice the most as we're getting into this upcoming work week. Monday and Tuesday, only seeing highs that will be in the single digits, feeling a lot colder than that. And keep in mind, this is the afternoon, so at warmest, we'll still be feeling like -9 degrees, it looks like, for Monday as well as Tuesday. Starting to warm up a little bit by Wednesday afternoon, but Wednesday morning is likely to be our coldest morning still. Near the lakeshore today, temperatures will be topping out close to about 30 degrees. That's this morning. We're going to continue falling as we head throughout the rest of the day, anticipating some of that snow on the way for the immediate lakeshore as we're heading into the afternoon and evening. As far as our northern zone goes, seeing temperatures right now for many that are still in the lower 30s, upper 20s. That will continue to fall throughout the rest of the day too. Same thing for our southern zone. Now, more of that snowfall closer to the lakeshore, staying drier further inland. Your 13 on your side 7-day forecast. Temperatures are falling throughout the day ahead of this much colder air, much more Arctic blast on the way Sunday all the way through Wednesday morning. Multiple opportunities for days where we're not even going to be feeling like we're above zero. 13 weather impact alerts in place the whole way along with lake effect also expected.